Data these days is treated with the same value as currency. But in real terms, just how valuable is it? This is Judy Elvey, Senior Marketing Manager at Cvent. So just how valuable is data to a successful event?
I think data is extremely valuable, and it's from all sides of the event really. If we think about it, most of our events come out of our marketing budget, and the marketeers need to show ROI on all their spend. Events is actually, after a website and digital, it's like the highest cost to a marketing budget. So really they're going to track the data all the way through, from sending out invites to your attendee list to get people to register. Once they've registered, they're going to be giving you information and data about their preferences, what content they're going to consume, what sessions they're going to go to, all the way down to when they arrive at the event. We know who's checked in, we track them around the event, again, whether that's session tracking or going to an exhibition stand and talking to someone, or even nowadays you can use RFID technology, which is fantastic because you can really see what the hot spots of the event are and then perhaps what's not working. So you don't want to waste money on something that's not being consumed or not being engaged with, so you're going to actually spend money and spend more on the things that are working and really are getting your delegates and attendees excited. And at the end of the event, we'll always send out a survey, and from that survey, really get feedback of what they've enjoyed, what's been valuable to them. And then also from a sales perspective, again, they're looking at it from a different eyes than me as a marketeer. They want to see, okay, well, how many people did I talk to? Did that bring me more leads, and did those leads then turn into actual sales? And that's really, as a marketeer, I'm really putting on events for my sales team, and then really I'm going to get KPI'd on the success of what the sales team bring out of that event at the end.
So how does technology help organisers realise data's true potential?
So again, for me, I think the whole story is about ROI. It's about really getting your return on investment. So through our technology, it really is key to tracking. So whether it be we send out an invite, we obviously use our attendee list. Then people, when they register, they might be telling us information about themselves, whether it's like what their food preferences are, what sessions they're going to attend, what they'd like to see at the event, if they're going to be a hosted buyer and go to an exhibition at the event. Then whilst they're at the event, we're also tracking them, whether it's through an RFID technology or just being scanned from a perspective of talking to one of the sales team or at an exhibition stand. Then also what sessions they've attended, so therefore what content they've consumed. And then they might be using an app. We might also track them and get them to rate the content that they're watching. And therefore we're getting real-time feedback from them. I know some events actually get real-time feedback from attendees saying things like, oh, the room's cold. So an organiser can go and actually fix that problem straight away. But really the insights as well, when you have finished the event and you could be able to watch where those attendees have been, what content they've been consuming, what's the most popular, it really starts shaping how you're going to run that event in the future, and it really gives you really important insights.
It's clear that people want experiences in exchange for their data. So how can delegates help steer that content?
I think it goes back to what I previously said, that actually you can get real-time feedback from delegates. Obviously, whilst you're at the event, if they're enjoying content, they're going to give you feedback, and then at the end of the event you could do a survey and find out what they've enjoyed, what part of the event they enjoyed. It's not just about the content, but also maybe it's the networking. Maybe they came for the networking, but actually the content was better and they were really impressed with the certain content aspect. But actually before an event, we would also ask our delegates and industry peers to submit abstracts, and we can do that through our system and see what kind of content is coming through from that perspective. And I personally go to other actual industry events and really talk to people that are my potential delegates, because I want to ensure that everything at my event is really relevant and will attract them to come to my event.